It's my case file at Tangle Tower story. Okay. So, can we go to these two rooms?
Yes, but like we should probably cover what that last thing was.
The statement is?
Go down on the thing.
Oh. Oh, the harp's unlocked.
Oh no. It needs you to go back there in order to cover all the statements real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, shouldn't we check that last room?
We can check that room after we look at the statements.
Fine.
It's not a point of no return, but it's going to keep reminding you about that.
Yep. Alright.
That's all the statements collected. Let's run through them all to see if anything doesn't add up.
To see if anyone's been lying.
Yes. Isn't that the same thing?
We were up in the Moonlight Garden most of the afternoon. And I heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds.
We thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there.
Her door was locked.
Okay.
Nobody was
So
answering.
they are guaranteed to be first two to
Poppy
meet
and
it.
I went in. Freya was right there, laying on her back.
I left my tower and headed down towards the Grand Hall.
Okay.
But in the hall, I spotted Uncle Pointer heading down the stairs. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared.
I didn't know what to do, so I ran downstairs to get Fifi.
I heard someone heading down the stairs. Just outside.
So
my
there's
room.
somebody missing from the equation so far.
I ignored it.
I heard someone heading down the stairs. Just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below.
Until the someone began shouting at me.
Eventually, she let me in.
I spotted Detective Hawkshaw coming out of the library.
He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. I inquired about the professor, and she told me he'd gone up the fellow tower.
I told her what had happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry.
I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face.
I recognized Fiona's voice
Wow.
as well as the voice of my own daughter.
I forgot that
We
part.
left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He followed us upstairs. I ran up the stairs, hoping to catch up with him, but Felix appeared and blocked my path.
Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope.
So again,
She
according
was
to these
heading
details,
tower to
we
find Professor
have
Pointer.
one missing
So I
person.
escorted her.
Poppy left the room for a while. When she came
We
back,
know
she
that
had her father with her.
One
and
of the
Fifi
two
too.
people that Felix
and
heard
Penny
running down the
arrived
stairs
shortly after
was
we did.
probably the
A
murderer.
moment later, we were gazing down on the body.
But
of
again,
Freya.
everything we
Then,
know
I
of,
took a sample of
something
the
doesn't
red
quite
paint on
sit.
the unfinished painting.
She took me down to the library. We were in there about 15 minutes.
I quickly decided that I should leave also. I took Penelope with me, and we both went back to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything.
An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance.
I think she was annoyed about being made to wait outside so long. But when I told her about Freya, she fell silent.
That's disappointing.
Okay.
What is?
All the statements line up with each other.
They don't just
Except
line up.
one.
Some of them even seem to specifically confirm each other.
If we're focusing on how they connect to each other, then everything's fine. It's just the one other person that Felix heard is the problem.
Yeah. So do I click statements again, or?
No, we're good.
Okay.
You just needed to go over that, otherwise the game would annoy us a bit.
Fine. Alright, now we go back.
Yeah, now we can go investigate. Getting all that cardio today.
You okay there, Grimoire? Just need a moment. That was a lot of stairs. Okay. Fitz's room is kind of,
Empty. in the list?
Quit sulking. Not
Yeah.
every room is going to be full of clues.
Kick into one of the floorboards, it explodes with the corpse. I know it!
I mean, there is that obvious box under the bed.
No, I knew that.
Huh. Neither of these lights have an actual light bulb.
They're just decorative.
Oh, so decorative.
Food.
An empty glass and an empty plate.
No, there's crumbs.
Looking at it is making me want to cry.
Why?
I was just about to say why.
I don't know.
Okay. Plant.
That poor plant.
Looks pretty healthy to me.
Healthy, but sad. I think it would
Lonely.
rather be outside.
There's someone outside the window.
What?
Something outside the window.
Huh?
It's probably just a rock.
You
Oh.
sure? Oh, wow.
What?
It's a big empty space.
Who
Doesn't
would have
look
guessed?
soft.
Quit sulking. Not every room is going to be full.
Okay.
Click on the note with the heart on it.
Yeah, might as well.
It's a little handmade card. Someone's drawn a heart on the front. Inside it says, "To Fitz, from PP."
Professor Porter, I knew it! Dude was gay!
I mean, I was going to point out that it's weird that they only use their initials, not their name.
Yeah.
Hello.
Not hidden very well, is it?
Doesn't need to be. It's locked.
Hit it with a rock!
Look close.
It's a combination lock.
Here's an interesting puzzle.
Sort of.
Okay. Piece of paper to find the combination of the padlock. Okay. No.
Now you just gotta find out.
Okay.
That one seems to be fine.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yep. It's on string to give you a clue here.
What?
You're looking at the wrong column. You're looking at the third column. So,
I'm looking at the third column because that. Oh, that's number 2?
no, look at the shape on the thing there. You can see that it has pointed tips, whereas
Oh.
that's the leaf you should be matching, not the one with rounded tips.
There is no one with pointed tips. Oh, that one is. Shush. Shut it. Okay, and then we need
Let's how
to.
to see how long it
Now we need to match this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
that's
keep
super
on
good.
finding leaf shapes.
Oh, that's super interesting. Nothing there. Nope. Okay.
There we go. So we just need to find 2 and 3. Remember, you can't.
Wait. Okay. Close enough.
Oh, hey, you already got 3.
Yeah.
So you need to find
Okay.
one that matches up with 2. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Blue on the left side.
Oh, I see it. I was actually just about to hit
I did
teardrop.
it. What do I win?
Not bad.
You won a poisonous snake.
Anything in
Or,
there?
in this case,
Yeah, it's wrapped in a cloth. Hold on. Huh. That's kind of ominous.
a trowel.
Yes, PPFF. Okay. Door.
It's
Yep.
locked, but it leads
I
outside.
thought we were halfway up a tower.
We are.
What's that thing by the handle?
This looks familiar.
Oh, God. We never figured the other one.
Well, now we have all the things we need, really.
How?
You remember what the pattern was on the door?
We're trying to create the pattern from the other door?
The one.
Okay, so that was...
We were showing something from the other door.
Nothing.
The
Still
tiles have all.
those moons.
Maybe they're connected.
What? I didn't hear what you said, Grid.
Okay. Do you remember what the sun pattern was on the other door?
Maybe the
So
entrance
where is it?
somewhere
really.
else.
Ah,
Yeah,
they weren't.
you were
No.
close.
What? The whole
Yeah.
thing?
You just
The
even
duality
move
of-
one
You
up
say
higher.
so.
This one had to be higher?
No.
Oh, no, flip around. Got it.
What you first started.
There's...
It made a noise.
It thing make noise.
I guess that
Oh
was
yeah,
right.
you might want to remember that moon symbol, by the way.
Zigzag, easier.
And the door's still locked.
I still feel like we made some sort of progress.
You have to unlock it from both sides.
Yep.
That's... Oh, crap.
Hold up.
What?
Give me a- I'm gonna stop watching for a sec because it's like lagging.
Alright. I have a stopwatch.
What?
Why did you have a
A big
stopwatch
glass
going?
door leads out.
There's a little mechanism by the.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
All
Oh,
four tiles.
Those other
I
symbols.
think it is.
Nope.
Something
There
happened.
we go.
That must be
Thing
it.
make noise.
Finally, it's open.
Whatever's on the other side better be worth it.
It's a corpse.
Here's basically one of our last rooms.
Buggy!
Another buggy.
Giant
It's the
stone
third
frog.
bug we've done
Ah,
here.
he's got his tongue out like he's catching snowflakes.
Except those aren't snowflakes. They're feathers.
Well now. 4 feathers. Okay.
It's another little statue, doing a really bad job of hiding in the bushes.
He's playing a lute this time.
He's also wearing headphones.
Well, they're not part of the statue.
Okay.
And they're not headphones. They're earmuffs.
What is that? A creature holding a loose pair of earmuffs. Okay.
Local
A
Local-
swamp monster? Question mark.
monster at a recording booth.
He's trying to get that sweet jam audio.
Gotta get that single made, man.
Preach. Dragonfly.
It's one big dragonfly.
Or one very small dragon.
That's an interesting thing there on the pond.
Hmm.
A little pond.
It looks really, really deep for some reason. See those metal bars around the edges too?
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah. What are you supposed to for?
To hold
Nothing
something
anymore. Looks like somebody broke them and then never bothered to fix it.
in. Okay.
Oh good. A bridge. I'm glad to know there's a way to get across that tiny, tiny pond.
Of course, you'd never be able to get across
Not
that thing.
all
It's massive.
bridges are about getting across stuff.
A bridge between two families. I
Yeah.
get it.
It's a rose bush.
I don't think that's why I
Growing
was
on a little patch
Yeah,
of
let's
bluish
go with
soil.
Okay.
Apart from a couple of loose petals on one side, the whole thing looks very well.
The roses are bright red too.
Now, aren't roses normally that color?
True.
Exactly.
Flowers.
It's so relaxing.
It is.
I might just stay here.
Oh, shall I go finish the investigation on my own?
That'd be great.
Thank you. Just takes a nap on the bench. So while you were taking a nap,
Trees.
I figured out the murder.
On a roof.
In a garden.
Got a medal, and nothing else.
In a
happened.
garden. On a roof.
Egg.
More egg statues.
I don't get it. Why eggs?
Well, either they have some special significance,
Perhaps.
or the sculptor was just really lazy.
What do you mean?
An egg has got to be the easiest shape to make.
Debatable. I'm not seeing anything else though.
It's so relaxing. I might just stay.
All right.
Trees.
How was one on
In a
clue?
garden. Trees.
In a garden.
In a garden.
Missing 2.
Are you sure? Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute. Harp, lute, horn. Oh. Okay, that's not what that.
All right. Next room. The final room we have access to.
There's only one left. Can we?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Now how the hell do we get up there? Oh,
We'll be done after this, but yeah.
what'd you say?
We're not going to be done after this room, but yeah.
Okay.
Nothing catching my interest.
I'm sorry, is this spooky attic boring you?
Kind of.
We're in a spooky mansion and you're just saying, nah.
Look
What
at the
is
window
that?
real quick.
Not
One
sure.
sec.
Some kind of reel?
A reel?
Looks like it might attach to something.
Huh. A fishing reel or something. Okay. Look out the window?
Someone painted out the window.
Do you think it was
Okay.
done recently?
No idea. Either way, it's pretty suspicious.
Yeah. Chest.
Just dusty junk.
Okay. Chest.
What's in that little box? I bet it's bones. A skull, at least.
You know, maybe I
Yes.
won't open it.
What's in that little
You
skull?
know, maybe I won't open it.
At least the moths are kept well fed.
True.
It's a statue of a wolf, standing up straight, like a man.
Wolfman.
You know, there's a name for that.
I know.
It's not quite as dusty as everything else up here.
Hmm.
Also, it's not a statue.
Huh?
It's stuffed.
Ah,
Ah,
text again.
It's a jar.
yes.
The head screws off.
Huh.
Base.
Just dusty junk.
Okay, time for the obvious.
Where's that light coming from?
Well, it's just daylight, I think. There's a decent gap between those floorboards.
Wait a minute.
Is that what I think it is?
A direct sightline on her.
Specifically on where the pool is left.
Is that what I think it is?
But wait, what? But okay, if her feet were standing over here, she would have had to have fallen first and then been stabbed.
Yes.
Okay. Huh.
Where's that light coming
Now,
from?
there's a decent...
Oh,
Oh.
God, I thought there was a different look. Okay.
All right. We're done in here.
We're missing one thing. Okay. I think we have the answer to this.
We don't.
Really?
I'm just gonna tell you we don't.
Fine, I thought I found it.
Where do you want to take care of the suspicion things that we have access to right now, or do you want to?
Nah, let's clear up all the things before we do final investigation. Alright. Poppy, you're under arrest!
Not yet.
So she did kill.
No.
Yeah. The music just suddenly changes.
I need to confirm something with you, Poppy.
Confirm away.
What can you tell us about this cassette tape? Is it yours?
It belongs to Freya. She liked to have music playing while she was painting.
And do you know what
Uh-huh.
kind of music is on this tape?
No idea. Acid jazz?
It's piano.
Acid jazz.
Sounds an awful lot like your music, to be honest.
Sure, it doesn't belong to you?
Why
Mhm.
are we even talking about this? Cassette tapes have been redundant for a good few years now.
The tape was found at the
Mhm.
crime scene. It was in the gramophone.
Oh,
It's
she
not
doesn't
mine.
like that
I
information.
never own anything like that.
Why not?
Uh-huh.
Not my color.
Anymore. You used to like these colors.
You used to like these colors.
Ridiculous.
We need a clue to compare with the cassette tape. Something that proves Poppy used to like these colors.
I wonder if it's this.
Yep.
Let's take a closer look at this.
You know, while we're here, let's just show everything to Poppy again.
We will. Found in the garden matches. It's an old version of. It's much larger than. Found at the crime scene matches. Was replaced by. That was found in Freya's room. Found at the crime scene. Used by Fifi in this old photo. Used by Poppy in this old photo.
I don't know.
The blonde girl used by Pop. Wait. Hold up. No.
That's what the thing.
I can't move it over. I have to change the words? Okay.
I can't just there you go.
What?
Try moving it down.
I can't switch it.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
The pink cassette tape found in the garden matches the pink cassette player used by Poppy in this old photo. Almost.
Oh, come on.
Maybe just...
Wrong cassette tape.
What?
The green one was found in the garden.
Oh.
Not the pink one. There you go.
Okay.
The pink cassette tape found at the crime scene matches the pink cassette player used by
Fine.
Fifi in this old photo. Almost.
What?
Maybe just change
You
one.
changed the fourth thing before you selected it.
Oh.
It's not Fifi. No?
There you go.
The pink
Sorry.
cassette
Shut it.
tape found at the
Shut
crime
it.
scene matches the pink cassette player used by Poppy in this old photo.
That is not me.
Bring it up,
Yeah,
goth
it is.
girl.
I'll prove it.
Oh, jeez. And take a drink.
Really good.
And combine the photos.
And now I'm out of
You look a little different, but Fifi and Freya are pretty recognizable. It's clearly a photo of you with your two
I will
best
admit,
friends.
Fifi is a lot taller
Why'd you tear it up?
in the photo.
And then hide it.
I think the answer is pretty
Poppy and
straightforward.
Freya are probably just a little shorter.
Poppy doesn't look like that anymore. Poppy hates Freya and Fifi now.
Poppy hates Fifi and Freya now.
You sure about that?
Not entirely. I think the answer is pretty straightforward.
Oh. Doesn't
Poppy
want to
doesn't
look like
want
that
to
anymore.
look like that anymore.
That's it. Makes this whole thing seem kind of irrelevant.
Maybe. It depends on the reason.
The reason she doesn't want to look like that anymore?
The passage of time is a powerful thing.
Hold on. This means that pink cassette tape does belong to you, Poppy.
It used to. I recorded some piano music onto it and gave it to Freya as a gift. Years ago.
Freya could have easily been listening to this tape at the exact moment she was killed. There's gotta be a connection between the tape, the gramophone, and the murder.
There's one other thing I want to know. How did it get that crack down the middle?
I have no idea.
Well then.
Anyway, here's some more stuff.
Oh, right.
We're
It's
here.
a
Let's
bunch
do it.
of bullshit. Just to show, hey people, we did actually show it. I'm sorry, but we gotta. That's just do people.
Eavesdrop what the stars are saying. Earthly tether, slowly fraying. Floating, helpless
Plus
from
it's
the
for an
worst
achievement.
of jealous
Yeah.
hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
Selfish thirst. slurp as loud as I can.
Feathers flashing in the light, from a sunbeam gleaming bright. I shield my eyes and turn my head, but all at once I've been misled. Light is shining on the stage, but through the railings of a cage. Foregone drifter, holding fast, days a shadow seeker past. Is it bravery or surrender, accepting that your world will render nothing darker than the gloom some four walls make around a room?
Okay, that one was kind of deep. Wait, how come I didn't get an achievement?
Stop talking to her for a second.
There it is.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about it too. You don't get them all your in the middle.
I think it's kind of cool to keep 3 birds in one cage like that.
Agreed.
Penny not
Yeah.
let them out to fly?
Oh, she does. She must do. But I don't think they're allowed to go far. Penny can be a little protective.
I was gonna say possessive, but that works too.
You get some
Protective is
weird
nice.
insects around here. I've never seen one like that.
I'm not sure anyone has.
Freya might have. She used to keep beetles in a box in her room.
Why?
For fun, obviously. Yeah, it's mine.
Uh-huh. Can you play the tune for us?
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
Wait a second, that's the song the birds were humming.
But look at the sheet music again.
Don't know what that is.
Weird, considering we found it hidden in your room.
Well, my room is full of junk. There's probably a bunch of stuff hidden in there. I don't
That
mean,
hip
like...
sway.
Please stop talking to me.
Alright, fine.
No,
What?
has to not be about the sheet music again.
Oh, well, you said look at it again. My bad. I think I actually looked at it.
Because she had a second
It's
question
fine.
involving that one.
What's so special about it?
I got it from my teacher. It's the first piece I ever learned.
How long have you been playing?
Since the day I turned 6. Family tradition. I was really excited to start learning. As soon as I got out of my first lesson, I told Freya and Fifi all about it. When I arrived at my second lesson the next day, Freya was there too. She hadn't asked permission, just showed up. For 2 whole years, the teacher taught us both.
Was Freya any good?
So she knows how to play piano.
She would have been even better than me, if she'd stuck with it. But one day, she just stopped coming to lessons.
Why?
That's just it. There was no reason. That's when I realized things were different for her.
Okay.
Never seen that one before. Was it in the greenhouse?
No, we found it in Penny's room.
Right.
Somebody's jealous.
Those petals.
What about them?
It's nothing. They're just unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find that in Fifi's room?
No. Should we have?
No, it's just... It looks like something she'd use, don't you think? Hey, that's me. Not a bad likeness.
It looks like you're standing in a rose bush.
Is there something wrong with that?
I like the way that
I think
the
everybody
needles
sees
feel
something
against my skin.
Did Freya ever tell you what she saw in it?
Not exactly. She said something about it being from a recurring nightmare.
Sorry, but if it was from a nightmare, why would you paint it and leave it in front of your bed?
Let me just
She
remind
wanted
me
to
of my
take control
deepest,
of it.
darkest
Giving
fears.
something a physical form can make it easier to deal with. Well, sometimes.
But you
This
just
is a
stab it
photo
like
of
50
Fifi
times.
and
I
Freya,
mean...
right?
Yeah,
Then you just stab it
How
like
come
50
you're not in
times.
it? You're friends with them too, aren't you?
I'm not really one for photographs.
Fifi looks like she really admires Freya.
Fifi's loyalty to Freya is unshakable.
Unquenchable.
Is that Fifi's diary? I'm sure I've seen it in her room before.
That's where we found it.
Have you ever read it? Do you know what's written in there?
Nope. I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate me invading her privacy.
I thought you and Fifi were close friends.
Yeah, we are. It's just Fifi's gotten kind
God, there's so much talking.
impatient with me recently.
Do you know why?
I'm not
It's
sure.
a detective game. What were you expecting?
I'm sure she'd tell you if you asked.
I know,
Oh,
but
she
still.
would. She'd give it to me straight. Probably why I've been avoiding it.
Paint him
Whose
off.
paints are those?
They belong to Felix, I think.
Dot dot dot.
Is that supposed to be Flora?
Possibly.
Oh. How nice.
Okay then. I also love how the last thing is called a real thingy.
Is that a gardening trowel?
Yeah. I think it belongs to Fitz.
Really? Huh. Never seen him use it.
Well, that's a statement.
I see a lot of birds up in the rooftop garden. They seem to really like it up there.
Why's that?
It's quiet.
Do you know where those earmuffs came from?
I put them there.
Why?
I found them lying around. I think they belong to Fitz. I put them on the statue so he'd see them. I thought they looked like headphones. Like he's in the recording studio with his guitar.
Aw.
No?
Also, that's where
If
you
they
got
do
from.
belong to Fitz, he hasn't taken them back yet. When did you find them?
This morning.
Where?
I don't know, in a hallway. Can't remember exactly.
Well then.
Where did you find this?
It was in the attic.
Oh. Huh. I forgot we even had an attic.
Okay, that's finally everything except for the last bit of info. Now it's the next group of people.